Oh man, I almost lost my daily streak. I can't lose out on this 25 coin reward. Whoa. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, today is also a very happy day because the Brawl Talk has been finally announced. Look at Marshall. Look how excited he is. He's like, something grand is happening in the game. And let me say something. I don't know if it's a collab or not. I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it is. But we'll see anyways, so don't worry, we'll get into that, we'll find out. Today, also, they release a lot of these really cool event skins here, the Brawl Stars World Finals, which won't go on a discount, most of them, that's unfortunate. And, oh yeah, also, Mastery event. Oh, 1000%, that's so cool, I can't wait to play Angelo and get that title. That's awesome, that's really, really awesome. It's really time to grind Brawl Stars now, even before they announce the updates. Such a banger. Alright, so now, let's get into the good stuff, because honestly, that's it with the game, like Brawl Stars itself. Now let's get into the Brawl Talk. Firstly, this is the thumbnail for the newest Brawl Talk, and this will change. I don't know exactly when it changes, but it will change. They will change the person here, they'll switch from Danny to like Marzio. Frank won't be in this Brawl Talk, basically guaranteed, because he's actually on a vacation until like September, as you've probably seen on his Twitter. If you don't stalk it, but if you do stalk it, I personally do. So yeah, there it is. And this is the newest Brawler, as you can see. And we're gonna have a better look at this in just a second. But as you can see, the Brawler Brawl Talk theme, judging by the background, you can't really tell what it is. But judging by this here, you can tell. Yup. Yes, sir. That is Greek mythology again. Why am I disappointed? Because holy smokes, we just had this a year ago. Like, we just had this last summer, in the last June update. Like, come on now, Brawl Stars. Just do something else, please. Or maybe it's a collab with God of War, with Kratos. I don't think so. I don't know about you, but that would still be cool. So now let's see some more stuff. Yeah, they've also released this image to pair with this newest Brawl Talk announcement, which is, by the way, going to release on at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So the 21st of June. And this right here definitely includes this newest brawler, or the two new brawlers that are coming, because there's gonna be two. And the first thing that I want to, mention is this. This looks like something. I'll tell you that much, right? I mean, you have the 3 helmets here. I don't know. Maybe it's like a Knight brawler. Who knows? But the Knight trio is already completed, so I don't know what to feel about that. Ooh, wait. I see something. Hold your horses. That is the sheep. Do you guys remember that sheep profile icon that we just didn't understand what was going on with it? Well, look, it's the sheep. It's the sheep itself. It must have some sort of resemblance to the newest brawler. I can probably tell you what this is. Oh, this is good. This is exciting. A new brawler is probably going to be the sheep. Well, let's get into that. So yeah, there's also this big old scepter here, which I can't understand for who that even is. I love how that looks, though. That's really awesome. Yeah, well, we'll find out eventually. Maybe it's for Mortis, I don't know. We'll find out. And then you got a kit here. And then another one. And that's basically it for this image. Can't really see much else, to be honest with you. Now let's continue. Because as you can see, this is a little prediction of what we're supposed to be seeing in this newest update. I've taken a look at a lot of these throughout the videos, so I'm just keep it short. But as you can see, yeah, 2 new brawlers, that's for sure. Collaboration, I don't think so anymore, judging by what we've seen so far. However, they might just do like a little collaboration for like a few skins. That would make sense to me, but I don't know. You comment down below what you think, and you tell me what collab you might want to see. It's surely not gonna be like a big boy collab, like Sonic or something, because that would take up like a large majority of the Brawl Talk. That would be big news. So yeah, not happening this time. New pro skin guaranteed, yes. I'm excited to see that hypercharge skin. Every brawler having a hypercharge, yes. And then return of Brawl Pass skins, yes, of course, guaranteed. Ancestral Bell, maybe. It's been like a year almost, like since last August. Improvements, yes. And then obviously records and the new trophy road, which has, like, that matters. The records, especially for players who've already completed the trophy road, records is a massive thing. I can't wait to see that. And since we've never had this feature before, maybe we like get rewards based on how many quests we would have done actually if the thing was actually in the game, but yet it wasn't. So now it's time to get the rewards that we should have gotten before, if that makes any sense. So we might just wake up with a bunch of rewards from the records, or at least quite a few. That would be awesome. Who knows? There's like a really easy quest that gives you some awesome rewards. Yes, look at this, by the way. Some possible members of these trios. These are some trios that are long overdue, and we need something for Charlie trio. Who knows? Pirate thing maybe coming to the game. Who knows? We'll see about that. Legendary Brawler. I don't know about that, though. I don't think it's gonna be legendary. We've already had Kaze, which put a bullet in everyone's wallet and credit bank. That doesn't exist, but, you know, credits. And then you also got some things that we've already mentioned. Oh, plus Mariano Kit, which is also coming. And then 17 hypercharges. Yeah, that's supposed to be releasing as well, but you never know. It might not. So yeah, here are the two brawlers here. Take a look. Where's the sheep? I need to understand. This doesn't look like a sheep. Maybe it's a sheep, but it's like carrying something. I don't know. This doesn't look fluffy to me. This looks like a backpack of some sort or a coffin. And then some sort of thing here. So this brawler looks like they're kind of traveling around here. And, you know, maybe the brawler is actually in front of everything right now. You know, they're not like turning their back on anyone actually. So, yeah, it looks like someone who's traveling around. Maybe the swamp. That would make a lot of sense, but who knows? Still, this is gonna be awesome. And they have like a little fist right there, so it might be like a cartoon brawler. Who knows? It was like cartoony fist. And then you also have oh, hello Marzio. You also have this here. Yeah, this brawler is, I would say, 80% chance of it being from the enchanted trio. Why do I say that? Because you got a mushroom. Yes sir, you got that mushroom. Oh yeah, mushroom. And also, it's just the fact that that's not a bolt or anything like that, or whatever Pam shoots. That's not a nut or bolt. That's actually something else. Because, why? Well, if we go back to this, you'll see that we have a different image of this brawler. And look at that. We have spores like that, you know, little mushrooms, on this brawler's, I guess, fingers. So yeah, maybe that's a part of a tree. This looks humanoid enough to be a human, I think. But yeah, you got mushrooms hanging all over. So yeah, those aren't just like bolts, because why would those be bolts there in her arm? So, looks like a she, I don't know. This looks like the firecracker from Clash Royale, judging by the head size and looks. I don't know. But this is gonna be from the Magical Forest Trio. That's what I'm guessing. But hey, let's take a look at this a little bit better right now with some other things, okay? So, this other brawler with like the backpack, it might be from the oddity shop. Look, I want you guys to just be honest with you, with me, with me, to just comment down below what you think about this, okay? But here's the thing, Oddity Shop is something that desperately needs another brawler, alongside a lot of other, like, little trios. But the thing about the Oddity Shop, it's supposed to have a lot of weird stuff in it. If, like, there's a brawler carrying, like, a backpack with a bunch of, like, weird stuff, including this little fist, I'm guessing it's gonna be part of the Oddity Shop, I don't know. And this little fluffy tail-looking thing. I think it's gonna be like a tiny little man helping out Juju and, you know, with the whole Oddity Shop. That would make sense. Or maybe it's someone for the board games, carrying board games or something, but I don't know about that. So my best guess, Enchanted Woods plus Oddity Shop. That's my best guess, but I want you guys to comment down below, because who knows, maybe you will get closer than me to that, okay? Star Toon Studios, no. Sushi Joint, obviously not. Escape Room, probably not, no. Skate Beats would make sense, but I don't think it's happening. So yeah. That's kind of my prediction, I suppose, but let's get back to the game. Guys, just do me a favor and get this awesome title. Look at that. That's the coolest title I've ever seen. Bloodthirsty. That is... This makes me have a tear in my eye. It's way too good. Look at that thing. It's so beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing ever. That's the only reason why I like playing Angelo. So yeah, enjoy this. Can we buy the hypercharge? Oh, yes, we can buy the hypercharge. Maybe... I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not even close. We gotta ramp up that mastery progression, because we're gonna miss that title if we don't do it. So guys, by the way, in about like a few hours, we can actually start to predict the teams, which is gonna be good news, and we get some of this XP. Yes, and a few days ago, we did actually start to see the newest, the last part of this season, you know, month number 4, which means only one thing. You know, it's really cool. Because like you get from the first day, you get to like the league you were in previously, basically. So I ended up with like 600 Pro Pass XP, which ended up getting me these 3 here, right here. So 200 bling and like a rare star drop. It was pathetic, but it don't matter. So smash like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.